I'm Jane O'Donnell with USA Today. We're here at the Supreme Court as the court takes up the monumental case known as King versus Burwell, which could overturn the Affordable Care Act, which both sides feel very strongly about.
I have 6 adult children, 2 of whom don't have health care, 1 of whom stands to lose her health care if the Supreme Court rules the wrong way in this case in King v. Burwell. You expect your kids to grow up and everybody, you get a job, you get health care, and that's just not how it is anymore. So I'm very worried about what the Supreme Court's going to do because it can really destroy my kids' lives, and we'd like to be able to sleep at night again.
So I would hope that the Supreme Court would follow that basic tenet in the United States Constitution that laws are to be made by Congress, laws are not to be made by whoever the president may be. And that's just the way it is.
The plaintiffs read the law very, very literally, and they say that where it specifically says that the subsidies and tax credits should only be available to people who live in states that set up their exchange, means people who live in 34 states that use healthcare.gov should not be getting tax credits. The other side felt very strongly and had many people out here singing and making speeches, and often people who have insurance because of Obamacare, they say that is not what Congress intended. And as both sides came out, pretty much the divisions persisted.
I think we still have a court that is going to be probably divided 5-4. Chief Justice Roberts kept his cards very close to his vest, but I think one thing we learned is he's not going to bite at the argument that was being pushed, particularly in the media, that there's a standing problem here and that we need to throw the whole case out. I think that's not going to happen. The case should be decided on its merits.
Our team of lawyers will be up at the top of the hour, led by the Competitive Enterprise.